audio. Ahmed, Alan, Kinza, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Understood this property?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. There is 80% chances that this will be property you'll be using in exam. Right. The question will be coming from this property. So let's try one more question on this. Let's see if you can solve this. 0 to pi e to the power cos x whole divided by e to the power cos x plus e to the power minus cos x dx. Let's try to solve it. Same property. Zayed, which chapter?
Integration, sir.
Like definite or indefinite?
But
Sorry,
Indefinite
integration.
in miscellaneous.
Indefinite. Let me just get the NCRT. One minute, all right. Said I'm not getting the PDF right now. I'm like it's lost in my
Sir,
phone. Can you just tell me the question?
yeah, sir, sure. Tan inverse under root 1 minus x by 1 plus x.
Okay, this 1 minus x upon 1 plus x, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This have you watched inverse? Like, are you good at Investigo chapter? You understood this
Yeah, yeah,
completely?
yeah.
Okay, so do get the lecture videos also of my class. Right, watch it once. You'll get to understand how to deal with this type of questions. Whenever you see inverse and like 1 minus x, 1 plus x, this type of thing, always assume that this is the formula they are looking for. 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta, 1 plus cos theta. All right, 1 plus cos theta upon 2 sin theta or sin theta, 1 minus cos theta upon sin theta. All of this thing use the same identity of trigonometry. All right, and which is the identity? Cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta minus 1. So what we can write, if I take this minus 1 to this side, 1 plus cos 2 theta is 2 cos square theta. And this is the identity they need. All right, this I call half angle formula. All right, why? Because 2 theta becomes theta. So if I have plus cos 2 theta, we'll write it as 2 cos square theta. If I have 1 plus cos 4 theta, then this will become 2 cos square 2 theta. Half of 4 theta is 2 theta. Is it clear?
Yes.
So what will be 1 plus cos theta? Just write half the
Cos
angle.
square 2 theta by 2.
Absolutely. 2 cos square theta by 2. Now we have another formula for cos 2 theta, which is 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So if I take this to this side, this to this side, it becomes 1 minus cos 2 theta is 2 sin square theta. So same, applying the same logic, we can write 1 minus cos theta as 2 sin square theta by 2. This thing is clear?
Yes, sir.
Please note it down. This is very important. We'll be needing this in most of the questions of differentiation also of inverse type. All right.
So I'm getting problem in solving trigonometric type of questions.
Right, right. Because these are the few tricks, not even tricks, applications, right? Do get the inverse trigo. All right. Get the team the message inverse trigo chapter. All right.
Okay, sir.
It has maximum like 6 lectures, I guess 6 to 8 lectures. All right. You can fast
The
forward
chapter
also,
is
no
very
problem.
small, right?
Hmm?
Only that we need to find that angle, right? Pi by 2 pi. Only that thing is there, right, in chapter.
Yeah, there is like everything in the chapter, right? Whatever you want to like watch, you can watch the whole lecture also. All right, no worries.
Okay.
Everything is there. All right. So you can fast forward also. Right? You do not have to like watch the questions or the solutions where I'm explaining the solutions. If you want, you can do that. And please note it down also wherever you do not understand anything, right? So that we can discuss it later. All right. You'll get to know all the tricks that we need to solve trigonometric types of question. Now, you must be thinking, sir, what to do now, right? This formula, how to apply. Whenever you see inverse trigo questions, right? Do not go into the like long formulas. It will always use substitution in maximum cases. So what to substitute? Look at these formula. Can you tell me what I can substitute as x?
Cos theta.
Cos theta. So if I write x equals to cos theta, so question becomes tan inverse 1 minus cos theta upon 1 plus cos theta. So what should I write in the place of 1 minus cos theta?
Upon integration.
No, this is integration, all right. But what should I write in the place of 1 minus cos theta?
2 sine square theta by 2.
2 sine square theta by 2. And in the place of 1 plus cos theta?
2 cos square theta by 2.
And we have under root. This is cancelled. So sine square theta by 2 upon cos square theta by 2 is?
Tan square theta by 2.
And under root, if I cancel with square, then what will be remaining?
Tan inverse tan theta by 2.
And that will be?
Theta by 2.
Theta by 2. So integration of theta by 2 is? Also, you have to write dx also, right? You have to differentiate. I forgot to do this. Whenever we use substitution, we have to replace dx. Dx will be sine theta, right?
Yes, sir.
Sine theta minus sine theta.
Sin theta.
Differentiation of cos theta is?
Sin theta.
Sure about that? What is the differentiation of cos theta?
Minus sin theta. Minus sin theta.
Minus sine theta, right? All right. So minus sine theta d theta. So we have minus sine theta d theta also. All right. So this is integration of half theta sine theta d theta. So now you know how to solve this using by parts, right? X sin x. All right. Got it, Zaid?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. After finding the answer, replace theta with cos inverse x, right? Find the answer in x. You cannot leave that answer in theta. Do you want me to solve this completely, or is it okay now?
It's fine, sir.
All right. And have you guys solved this question? Have you guys solved this question 0 to pi e cos x divided by e to the power cos x plus e to the power minus cos x?
Still doing so.
All right. 2 more minutes.
So what we should replace with sine theta?
Sorry,
What we should do with sine theta?
like after the integration.
Yeah, sir, after the integration.
All right, after you use by parts, the
I
answer
got
you will
1 by 2 theta cos theta minus 1 by 2 sine theta.
this is the answer plus c, right? Okay, so theta is cos inverse this, and cos theta is already x sine theta. All right, if x is cos theta, then you can find the value of sine theta very easily. No, all right.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir. Got it.
Solve it, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anybody needs help in that, or can we move on? You can raise your hands if you need me to solve this. All right. So nobody needs that. So next property, I think this is fifth property. A to B f of x dx. If you have. All right. Suppose this is the function, and you have to integrate from this to this. This is A and B. There is another point C which is in between A and B. Then what you can do? You can break it down into two integration: A to C f of x dx plus C to B f of x dx. A to C we integrate, then we integrate C to B. Right? Just maintain the order. Do not change the limits. Right? So very easy property. For an example, if you have integration 1 to 4 x square dx, this will be equals to 1 to 2 x square dx plus 2 to 4 x square dx. And you can break it down into multiple parts also. 1 to 2 x square dx plus 2 to 3 x square dx plus 3 to 4 x square dx. Is it clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Explain it again.
All right. Here we are trying to break the limits, and breaking means just trying to put it into smaller parts. From A to B, we had a big limit, right? A to B, whole of the area. What we did, we separated this into, broke it down into two integration: A to C, then C to B. All right. See, definite integration gives you the area. Right. This is our next chapter. Integration gives you definite one area under the curve. Right. So if we have to find this area, whole area, then I can break it down. I can break like this part plus this part plus this part plus this part. So this will give you whole area. Same thing I did if I had 1 to 4 integration. So what I did, I know that 2 comes in between 1 to 4. So I broke it down into 1 to 2, then 2 to 4. तो सीधी सी बात ये है, if you are in Jammu, all right, you have to go to Kanyakumari, then you can directly fly to Kanyakumari, या फिर क्या कर लो भाई, दिल्ली आ जाओ, फिर दिल्ली से इंदौर चले जाओ, इंदौर से कन्याकुमारी चले जाओ, राइट? बात
Yes.
वही है. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So 1 to 4 you can break it down 1 to 2 to 3 3 to 4. But randomly मत तोड़ने लग जाना कि भाई 0 to 1. You cannot do that because 1 and 4 are outside the 0. Got it? ऐसे नहीं कि भाई साहब हम ना जम्मू से कन्याकुमारी जाने तो पहले यूएस होके चलते हैं. That is not in the route. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, is the answer 63 by 3?
Of which question?
This one x square. dx.
Okay, this one. No, I'm not like I did not ask you to find the answer. This was just an example, all right? But it's fine if you solved it, but you can do that. Like this was the example I was giving you. Note it down. All right. Where we are going to use this whenever they are breaking the function in the terms of x. Like, let me give you an example. Write down a question. Integration -1 to 1 f of x dx, where f of x is 1 minus 2x when x is less than 0, 1 plus 2x when x is greater than or equal to 0. All right. So what they did, they are telling you function is changing according to the value of x. What input you are giving is changing the function, right? So if I am integrating from -1 to 1, so from 1 to 0 the function is different, and from 0 to 1 the function is different. So what should I put in the place of f of x? This one or this one? This is fusion. So what I do, I use this property -1 to 0 f of x dx plus 0 to 1 f of x dx, -1 0 and 1, -1 से 1 के बीच के रास्ते में आता है 0, so I broke it down -1 to 0, 0 to 1. Now I know from -1 to 0 this f of x will be, when x is less than 0, f of x will be 1 minus 2x, right? So this will be -1 to 0, 1 minus 2x dx plus from 0 to 1, when the value of x is 0 to 1, f of x will be 1 plus 2x. Now you can integrate this very easily, get the answer. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Everyone understood this?
Yes, sir.
All right. Kinza, Ryan, Jiva.
Yes, sir.
All right. Please find the answer.
So is it 4?
We do not have the final answer. Let me solve it. Integration of 1 is x, and this is minus x square minus 1 to 0 plus x square. 1, 2, 2. So when putting 0, 0 minus 1, and this is plus 1, so this is 0 plus when you put 2, 2 plus
Sir,
6,
the
6.
limit should be from 0 to 1, right?
No. Minus 1 to 0, right? Which one is
So in
coming
the
first?
second one.
This, sorry,
The,
this
yeah,
is
sir.
0 to 1. Got it. My bad. Okay, so when putting 0, we got 0 minus 1 plus 1. So minus 2 is the answer. All right.
Okay, sir.
What did I do wrong? This is minus 1 minus 4 is the answer. Again, my bad. When putting minus 1 square is 1. 1 into minus 1. This is also minus 1. All right.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, this is cool.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? All right. Next question. Zero to 1 modulus 5x minus 3 dx. All right. So remember, whenever you see modulus type questions in this definite integration, you have to use this property. How many of you know how to open modulus function? See, don't worry. Whenever you have modulus function, write this whole thing equals to 0. So this means x equals to 1. Now what to do? Put this whole value x minus 1 when x is more than 1, and this whole thing with a negative sign when x is less than 1. This is the way you open the modulus function. Is it clear, all of you?
Yes.
Let me give another example. 2x minus 3. So first step, we put 2x minus 3 equals to 0. So x equals to 3 by 2. Now how to open this? Whole thing is like this, 2x minus 3 when x is more than 3 by 2, and with a negative sign when x is less than 3 by 2. Let use a equality sign in any of them. Everyone is clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. So when as soon as you break down the function, the question becomes the previous question. So I hope you can solve this now. Yes or no, everyone?
Yes, sir.
All right, then I'll give you a few minutes, solve it.
So can you tell how we should take the limits?
All right. So first, let's open this function modulus 5x minus 3. What to do? 5x minus 3 equals to 0. So x equals to 3 by 5. So this whole function will be 5x minus 3 when x is more than 3 by 5, and minus of 5x minus 3 when x is less than equal to 3. So is 3 by 5 more than 1? Yes or no?
Yes.
No, 3 by 5 is
Also,
not more
it's
than,
yeah, 5,
right?
5, 5 as well.
So we can see this is 0, 1, 3 by 5 will lie somewhere like this, right? So when x is more than 3 by 5, we have to assume this function. When it is less than 3 by 5, we have to assume this function. So what we can do, this integration becomes 0 to 3 by 5 f of x dx plus 3 by 5 to 1 f of x dx. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So when 0 to 3 by 5, that means x is less than that. So we'll assume this function 0 to 3 by 5 minus of 5x minus 3 plus 3 by 5 to 1. When x is more than this, we have to assume this function. Now you can integrate, get the answer. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, please find the answer. All right.
Sir,
and you
is it
don't have
minus
the-
1 by 2?
Right. I did have that answer minus 1 by 2, but I'm not sure about that. But if you're also getting that, then I think this is correct. All right, Ginza, can you check if you did something wrong or what? You forgot this negative sign or any multiplication error, addition error.
Sir, can you do it?
You asked me to solve this?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's take this negative sign outside. All right, integration of 5x is 5x squared by 2 and minus 3 is minus 3x 0 3 by 5 and plus this is 5x squared by 2 minus 3x 3 by 5 to 1. Minus 1, we'll deal with this later. When you put 3 by 5, so 5 into 3 by 5 whole square by 2 minus 3 into 3 by 5 minus, when you put 0, this becomes 0. So no need to write anything on this. Plus, when you put 1, this is 5 by 2 minus 3 minus, when you put 3 by 5, this is 5 into 3 square upon 5 square by 2 minus 3 into 3 by 5. All right. So this is 9 by 25 into 5 is 9 by 5, 9 by 8, 10 minus 9 by 10. Give me 1 second. All right. All right. So this is 9 by 25, 9 by 10 minus 9 by 10 plus minus 9, sorry, plus 9 by 5 plus this is minus 1 by 2 and minus of this is again minus 9 by 10 and this will be plus 9 by 5. This thing is clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I believe minus 9 by 10 minus 9 by 10 is minus 9 by 5. So this is cancelled. All right. This is the answer we are getting. 9 by 5 minus 1 by 2. So LCM is 10. 2 minus 5. Did I do any mistakes? Because both of the
Sir,
answers
this
is not
9 by 5.
where.
Sir, 9 by 10 plus 9 by 5 is like minus 9 plus 18 by 10, right?
See, just do like this 9 by 10 minus 9 by 10. This is 2 times 9 by 10. So minus 9 by 5. So minus 9 by 5 and plus 9 by 5 cancelled. Right? 18 by 10 is minus 9 by
Yes,
5.
sir.
All right. Please check if I did any mistakes, right? I have many wires going around my screen, so sometimes I miss the numbers. All right, but I believe this is the correct answer. Please check if I did any mistakes. Tell me if you see it. All right, Kinza, got it?
Sir, how did you get that 1 by 5?
Oh, this is 9 by 5. See, I'm telling you many whys. All right, so that seemed to me as 1 by 5. This is 9 by 5. All right, so 18 minus 5 is 13 by 10. Absolutely correct answer. Very good. Zaid, all right,
Yes, sir.
everyone is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Next question. So you guys are clear how to use this property?
Yes, sir.
All right. So minus 5 to 5, x minus 2 modulus. Try to solve it.
9 is the answer.
I believe the answer is 29. All right.
Okay, sir.
Is anyone getting 29?
Yes, sir, 29.
All right. So everyone has solved this? Ahmed, Alan, Jiva, Ryan. All right. So this class is of 1 hour. All right. From the next week, we are going to take 2-hour classes. All right. To complete the syllabus on time, write down one question for homework. Jiva, you are getting it wrong. Let me solve it then. So x minus 2 this happens to my screen nowadays. Minus 5 to 5 dx. X minus 2 we can write x minus 2 when x is more than 2 minus of x minus 2 when x is less than equal to 2. So this will be minus 5 to 2 f of x dx plus 2 to 5 f of x dx. So this is minus 5 to 2 with a negative sign plus 2 to 5 x minus 2 dx. Negative sign outside, बड़ा वाला bracket, integration of x is x square by 2 minus 2x minus 5 to 2 plus x square minus 2x 2 to 5.
So here you wrote x square by 2 minus in the first
This is
integration.
2x, right? So negative. When you put 2, this is 2 square by 2 is 2 minus 4 minus. When you put minus 5, this is 25 by 2. And when you put minus 5 here, you will get plus 10. Right? Plus. This is 25 by 2 minus 10 minus 4 is 2 minus 4. All right, everything okay till now? So this is 2 minus 4. So minus 2 minus 25 बटा 2 plus, sorry, minus this. And with a negative sign plus 25 by 2 minus this is plus 2. All right, so just add them, add them together, you'll get the answer. All right.
I added, but I got 9.
Hmm?
I added, but I got 9.
Got 9. Let's see. Till now, everything is correct, right? I did not make
Yes,
any mistakes.
yes.
Hmm?
Full correct till here.
correct till here already. So this is minus 12. So let's write this plus 12, and this is plus 25/2 plus 25/2. This is minus 8. So this thing is plus 4. I'm not getting any of that answer. Let me check again. Negative outside, x square by 2 minus 2x. This is good. X square by 2 minus 2x. 2 से 5 minus 5 से 2. I put all the limits correct, right?
Yeah, sir. Everything is good till the above step.
This one.
Yeah, sir.
Let me check the calculation. 2 square upon 2 is 2 minus 4. Lower limit 25/2 plus 10. Okay, this is cool. 25/2 minus 10 minus 4/2 2 minus 4. This is also right.
Sir,
Yes.
25/2 plus 25/2 is 50/2.
25.
Oh, 25/2. I forgot it. 25 pieces. Okay. So this is 25 and plus 4 is 29, right? I'm getting the correct answer यार. बता दिया करो भाई यार, मैं पूरा क्वेश्चन दोबारा सॉल्व करने लग जाता हूँ. All right. Zaid,
Yes, sir.
got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Same mistakes.
Silly mistakes, right? Actually, I'm not feeling that well also from the last few days, right? And बहुत सारी screens है यार, मैंने ना कैमरा जा रहा है इधर उधर वो I miss things. All right. But
Yes.
कोई नहीं. I am the teacher. I can make many mistakes. Nobody will reduce my marks. But property is clear to all of you.
Yes, sir.
All right. What about rest of you? No one is responding.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right. So today's class is 1 hour. From the next class, 2 hour classes will be there. So make your time accordingly. We have to complete the syllabus also. All right. I was going to give you one homework question. Zero to pi. Question. 0 to pi cos x mod dx. All right. Just think about this. When cos is negative, when cos is positive. Right. Then you have to open the